Pokémon Arceus is the result of Nintendo and Game Freak being unwilling to allow the Pokémon franchise to grow up, and I will propose my own ideas for what this game could have been instead. At the time of me recording, yesterday we were given another look at the spin-off game Pokémon Legends Arceus. Originally when the game was revealed, it seemed like what I would call a Breath of the Wild-like, a game that places emphasis on traversal, exploration, and world discovery, usually with the ability to use the environment to your advantage. I wasn't completely sold on the game from the reveal, but I was intrigued by what I thought was Game Freak taking the franchise in a new direction. But after this latest gameplay reveal, my mind is completely made up that Nintendo and Pokémon Company are satisfied with allowing this franchise to wallow in mediocrity. That sounds really dramatic, I know, and if you're excited for the game, I don't want to take that away from you. I just think it could be so much more than what it's being shown as. It haphazardly mixes elements of open world action games with what looks like Final Fantasy X's turn-based combat, and it's baffling to me. In the trailer, there's this cool encounter with a Luxray, and you have to time your dodges correctly to dodge its attacks, only to be funneled into a turn-based battle. In my opinion, this ruins the flow of the game. It's almost like Pokémon Legends Arceus was built on the core of an action game, but Nintendo realized with the short development cycles of Pokémon games it couldn't be done in time. So they removed most of the action game elements and replaced it with a turn-based combat system. But instead of complaining about it, I'll just present my own hypothetical solution. Firstly, we're dropping the turn-based combat. This game is going to fully embrace the Breath of the Wild-like genre, scalable environments and everything. Maybe the trainer gets climbing gear to help them scale mountains after the tutorial, and at a certain point during the story you unlock the flying HM to make traveling easier. The game would also have a character switch system, along the lines of what Genshin Impact has. Your team of 6 Pokemon would be accessible from a character wheel that you can pull up at any time with ZL. You can select a Pokemon with the right stick, the trainer throws out the ball, and now you're playing as that Pokemon. After selecting a specific Pokemon, you have a cooldown period of maybe 10 seconds before you can switch out again. You also have dedicated buttons for regular and heavy attacks, as well as a lock-on, jump, and dodge roll. You can hold down ZR to access that Pokemon's moves on the face buttons. Along with this revamped combat system, the environment would also play a huge role in combat. Using a move like Flamethrower in a grassy area would make the grass catch on fire, damaging the Pokemon in the vicinity and inflicting burn. Electric-type Pokemon could become volatile in a rainstorm, preventing you from touching them without risking damage or paralysis. And along with gameplay changes, just giving the game more visual polish. I'm not a graphics-oriented person. I'll take a great playing game over a great looking one any day, but it's getting embarrassing for them at this point. I think people are starting to forget that Pokemon has Pokemon money. There's no reason they should be releasing games that look like Sword and Shield at this point in the company's life. Especially when the Switch can run beautiful games like Breath of the Wild, Doom, Super Mario Odyssey, and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm mostly spitballing, and to be fair, my ideas might be pretty terrible. It's just frustrating that the biggest multimedia franchise in the world is so complacent when it comes to the quality of their games. They know people will buy it because it's Pokemon, so why put in the extra effort? Another big issue I see is the fixed release schedule of Pokemon games. These games come out so often, I wouldn't be surprised if Arceus has only been in development for 2 years. If this game was given a little more time in the oven, I'm sure that what they showed us would have been completely different. I guarantee you the reason this franchise is in the current state that it's in right now, with less than stellar visuals and minimal gameplay overhauls, is because these teams aren't given enough time to make something truly revolutionary. But who knows, the game could also come out and wow me. I'm not saying it isn't possible, but judging by Pokemon's track record over the last few years, I don't have my hopes up. Except for Unite. Unite is pretty cool. Hey guys, I had another video in the works to release today, but I really wanted to give that video more time in the oven. I didn't want to rush it, so that's going to be coming out next week. I saw the Arceus trailer and I wanted to share my thoughts on that to give the bigger video some more time to cook. Like I've said before, I apologize if my arguments are a little all over the place. I'm working on my presentation. I'll get there with time. And if you agree or disagree with my points, let me know why in the comments. I'm open to discussion. Thank you for watching my video if you enjoyed it. A like and a subscription will go a long way. I'll see you when I see you.